This is the old body, obviously. And the new body, with the amount of flex this truck has, I definitely got to trim the fenders just the same way as the old body. And like any good farm truck or rock crawler that I've seen, I'm going to scuff it down with some sandpaper that's probably too aggressive for it. We're going to do maybe a little masking. I might throw a stripe down the side or at the tail of the bed. And some good old Rust-Oleum rattle can. I'm going to paint it in the wind and the dust and the debris out here. I'm going to do the whole body all in black, and then we'll spray the red over that. So we'll start with trimming the new body and get her scuffed down. I'm not looking for perfection, obviously. It's only going to get beat to shit in the rocks anyway. So this is going to kind of show you just how bad the body is actually on this. It's been glued so many times. That's one of the small cracks. This side's missing it completely. You got this post is broken off, glued many a time. Look at that, the glue in there. It's still usable. It's just, it becomes a pain in the butt when things keep falling off and breaking and moving around. And you know, I'm not a super scale guy when it comes to body work, but it is starting to look just a little bit too rough to be running, in my opinion. Trim a little here, trim a little there. Let's see, match that one. Things have escalated quite quickly. We're gonna go for the angle grinder on the RC body here in a second. It actually did a damn good job with the grinder. Get everything down to where it needs to be to clearance the front winch bumper, and the corners, the front of the quarter panels are chiseled away, hacked out for the clearance of the tires when they turn. So I'm going to finish sanding the whole body down and knock down all the hard edges, and we'll be moving on to paint pretty soon.
Cold, cold ground, I leave you now. I'm the ghost, where you go I follow. So take me higher, where the wild winds flow. We turn to the sun.
Okay, although some of you RC guys are going to think my methods are quite crude, they do generally turn out looking pretty good and with a lot of character, of course. I got the body all scratched down enough to hopefully hold some paint, and it's getting windier and dustier out here by the minute, so let's slap some paint on it.
And it cuts me like a knife, but it brings me back to life. Oh, I keep breaking while you keep making it hard. So hard. I see you now in a ray of light. There's a golden glow, and in my heart there's an endless fight. We both know we're too close to the sun, and it hits me with surprise, and I can't believe my eyes. The sky was falling, why you make it so hard? Cuts me like a knife, but it brings me back to life. Oh, I keep breaking while you keep making it hard. So hard. surprise, and I can't believe my eyes.
Well, today's a new day. I had to give the body a little bit of time to dry up. I wanted it hardened up so that I didn't screw it all up while trying to transfer things over from the old one. Still haven't decided whether I'm painting the hood or not. I kind of like that afterthought look. Last night while this was hardening up, I did a bunch of chassis work to the truck. I've run Terraflex shackles on this before in different stages. I had the RC4 drive axles under it, then AR44s, and now I've got these Vanquish rock jock, well, the rock jock's in the rear. Just sitting here on the bench after having done it, I can see it's just not me, it's not going to work. So I'm going to actually end up ripping these Terraflex shackles back out. I find that having the rear end stiff, just with the leaf springs and all, it seems like I get a lot more control over the truck. The front end flexes with that 3-link and the coilovers, but the rear end kind of sets the stance for when you're trying to go up something. It's hard to describe without doing it. But in any case, Terraflex shackles are coming out. I'm just not into it.